Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. On this episode, I'm reviewing The Good, the Bad and The Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto. This is the third and last book of the Aunties series, and these books are so damn hilarious. I really love this series since I read the first book, and I always find myself laughing out loud with these aunties just living their best chaotic selves. After an ultra-romantic honeymoon across Europe, Maddie, Chen, and her husband Nathan have landed in Jakarta to spend Chinese New Year with her entire extended family. Chinese New Year already have the biggest celebration of the lunar calendar, but it gets even more festive when a former beau of second aunts show up at the Chen residence bearing extravagant gifts. He's determined to rekindle his romance with second aunt, and the gifts are his way of announcing his courtship. His grand gesture goes wary, however, when it's discovered that not only the gifts were meant for second aunt and the Chens, but one particular gift was intended for a business rival to cement their alliance and be included by accident. Of course, the aunties agree that it's only right to return the gift. After all, anyone would forgive an honest mistake, right? But what should have been a simple retrieval turns disastrous, and suddenly Maddie and the aunties are helpless pawns in a decades-long war between Jakarta's most powerful business factions. The fighting turns personal, however, when Nathan and the aunties are endangered, and it's up to Maddie to come up with a plan to save them all. Determined to risk her loved ones, to rescue her loved ones, Maddie embarks on an impossible mission, but with the aunties by her side, nothing is truly impossible. Let me start this by saying that I don't believe that we needed a third book in this series, but I don't care. I loved it. I love this series, and it was hilarious to get the aunties and Maddie and Nathan set up in Jakarta with this crazy mess happening. It's always nice to come back to this series because it feels comforting, that you will enter it and just get some kind of hilarious and chaotic moments mixed with a little mystery that it's honestly no big deal at all in the end. So I just love it. I really love the auntie so much, and even though the story is told by Maddie's perspective, I truly believe that in this case it's all about them, and they are the main characters. Their dynamics as a family are always so hilarious and honest. They truly love each other and will always protect their family. They have their little infights that spice it up even more, creating all these chaotic and dramatic moments that make the story so much better. I also really like to learn more about their life in Jakarta, and how they were seen by their family there. Also, how sweet it was second aunts and Abby's relationship. I was swooning with how the author described their cute and subtle moments. Even after all that time, they were just so in love with each other. And sweet, determined Maddie, I really loved her character and how fierce she is. I love that she's just so used to the crazy and chaotic women in our family that she just goes with it. How you have to break and enter an house to save a member of her family. Of course, we'll do it. She will always try to be rational with her aunties and try to be smart about it, or even to not try to not get involved into the mess. But she will always do everything for these women that raised her. I also really loved how this time around Nathan was completely involved with the craziness of it all. It was so cute and a bit hilarious to see him just dive in and to be completely integrated with the family. Those women absolutely loved and worshipped him, and he loved them too, even with their chaotic moments that make it all even better. It truly belonged with them. Honestly, I will truly miss the series. It was a joy to read it because sometimes we just need a feel good and hilarious book to lighten up our mood. I will definitely also check out Jessie's other books. And as always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Happy readings!